Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about dealing with grief and loss as a caregiver. But before I dive deeper into this topic, I want to kindly ask you to click on the subscribe button if you haven't already. This way you won't miss any videos in the future. So, dealing with grief and loss as a caregiver, particularly when it's tied to not living the life you envisioned, it's a deeply personal and emotional journey. Here's a more in-depth exploration of this complex aspect of caregiving. Number one, acknowledge your grief. The first step in coping with this form of grief is to recognize and validate your feelings. It's entirely normal to grieve the life you had imagined or the dreams you once had. And by acknowledging these emotions, you can begin the process of healing. It helps to allow yourself to feel the grief and acknowledge it as a legitimate emotion. Number two, understanding loss. Grief in this context, it's not about the physical or emotional loss of a loved one, but also the loss of personal dreams, aspirations, and the life you once knew. This can include the loss of career opportunities, social activities, or even the simple freedom to make spontaneous choices. I invite you to reflect on the specific aspects of life that have changed and what you miss the most. Number three, ambiguous loss. Caregivers often experience what psychologists call ambiguous loss. It's a unique form of loss where the person you are caring for may still be physically present, but has experienced significant changes in their health or abilities. This can create a sense of loss that is challenging to define or process. My tip for you is to seek support from a therapist or support group that specializes in ambiguous loss to help you navigate these feelings. Number four, emotional turmoil. Caregivers can face a roller coaster of emotions, including sadness, anger, guilt, frustration, and even resentment. These feelings can be directed at both the situation and oneself for not being able to live the envisioned life. My tip for you is to express your emotions in a healthy way, whether through journaling, talking to a friend, or seeking professional support. Number five, impact on identity. Caregivers may struggle with a shifting sense of identity. The role of a caregiver can become all-consuming, overshadowing personal goals and passions. This shift can lead to a profound sense of loss of self. And, it might help to reconnect with your sense of self by engaging in activities that you're passionate about, even in smaller doses. Number six, balancing caregiving and personal needs. Finding a balance between caregiving responsibilities and personal desires is a constant challenge. Caregivers often put their own needs on hold, leading to feelings of deprivation and unfulfilled dreams. What might work for you is to establish clear boundaries for your caregiving role and prioritize self-care activities in your daily routine. Number seven, coping mechanisms. To navigate this grief, it's important to find healthy coping mechanisms. This can include seeking support from friends, family, or a therapist, as well as engaging in self-care activities that bring moments of joy and respite. I invite you to explore different coping mechanisms such as mindfulness, meditation, or yoga to manage stress and find moments of relaxation. Number eight, revisiting life goals. While caregiving may necessitate changes in your life trajectory, it's important to revisit your life goals and reassess them in the context of your current situation. Adaptability and flexibility in goal setting, it can help you find a renewed sense of purpose. Review your life goals and create modified goals that align with your caregiving responsibilities. Break these goals into smaller, achievable steps. Number 9, gratitude and resilience. Cultivating gratitude for the moments of connection and love in your caregiving role can help counterbalance the grief. And recognizing your own resilience in the face of these challenges can be empowering. Practice gratitude daily by acknowledging the positive moments in your caregiving journey. Celebrate your resilience and inner strength. In conclusion, dealing with grief and loss as a caregiver, especially when it relates to unfulfilled life expectations, it's a deeply personal process. It involves recognizing and validating your emotions, seeking support, and finding ways to balance caregiving with personal fulfillment. And while caregiving presents unique challenges, it can also bring unexpected moments of love, connection, and personal growth. I hope this was helpful. Please take what resonates. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to click the like and subscribe button. And if you know someone who needs this information, please share this video with them. See you in the next video.